Grandpa's love. King Charles' touching wish for Charlotte, jokes as intent to spoil little girl. Princess Charlotte was born to Prince William and Kate Middleton at the Lindo Wing at St. Mary's Hospital in London on May 2, 2015, as the royal couple's second-born child, after future King Prince George. Princess Charlotte's birth also marked the arrival of King Charles' first ever granddaughter, and he was thrilled to become a grandpa to a little girl at the time. As can be seen, Charles is a doting grandfather to 5 grandchildren, but it was the arrival of his first granddaughter, Princess Charlotte, that elicited the sweetest admission from the royal. The then Prince of Wales beamed with pride as he spoke to reporters days after William and Kate welcomed their baby girl and admitted to well-wishers, "I was hoping for a girl." Sharing his hopes for him and Charlotte to maintain a close bond as they both grow older, he added, "I was hoping for a granddaughter, someone to look after me when I'm very old." It's clear how much joy being a grandfather brings to the king. His wife, the queen consort, previously gave an insight into Charles as a grandfather, and he sounds like the best. Amongst her lengthy list of achievements during her 70-year reign is the touching gesture the Queen made for her great-granddaughter, Charlotte, which saved the now 7-year-old from the unfair shift in royal status that impacted her own daughter, Anne, Princess Royal. Back in 2019, during the family's Christmas gatherings at Sandringham, Princess Charlotte and Prince George attended a morning church service with their parents. As the Queen's car drove away, Kate followed protocol by curtsying, and Charlotte gave a little curtsy of her own to her great-grandmother, much to the delight of onlookers. Her manners were outstanding, said a person present, according to Express UK, but she's cheeky, she wasn't all that scared. Prince William also described his dad as being a brilliant grandfather, so having more time with him at home would be lovely, and being able to, play with grandchildren. Because when he's there, he's brilliant, but we need him there as much as possible. Of course, King Charles has not only been a wonderful grandpa to Charlotte, but also to Prince George and Louis. To be specific, whether he's grabbing his grandfather's nose in his official birthday portraits, waving at him energetically, or trying to get over to him on the balcony by cutting in front of his late great-grandmother, there have been many sweet moments. While Prince Louis had entertained the crowds with his enthusiastic waving, he then turned his attention to his grandfather, who happily waved back to his excited grandson. One of the sweetest moments was when Louis walked over to his grandfather to sit on his lap. Royal fans quickly fell in love with the moment and gave their thoughts on social media. One user writing, "Just adorable, love their relationship so much." The young royals called their granddad Grandpa Wales after his former Prince of Wales title, while the Queen Consort has previously revealed that they just call her Gaga. Another wholesome moment spotted on camera was during the birthday portrait, in which Charles was also on hand to help ensure that his young grandchildren were kept entertained during the process. He was holding hands with George and Charlotte and bouncing Louis up and down for a long time. George was very happy on the prince's knee. They have a great relationship that's a little more established, as George is a bit older. Plus, Prince Charles once shared that he is thrilled at the prospect of becoming a grandfather. "I'm thrilled. Marvelous," Prince Charles said. "It's a very nice thought of grandfatherhood in my old age, if I may say so. That's so splendid." Of course, it makes me feel older, because you can't believe, to a certain extent, that it's going to happen in your life. It's a lovely thought, though, and I look forward enormously to that relationship with a grandchild, King Charles said back in March of 2013.